Če želiš biti najboljši, treniraj z najboljšim. WFC spletna trgovina. 3x2v.vfc.si. Boksarske rokavice, MMA rokavice, zaščitna oprema in ostala športna oprema za vse borilne veščine. Obiščite nas na 3x2v.vfc.si.
CO.net, Ego Trip, Hotel Park, Cantina Mexicana, Radio Hit, Colossage, Casino Riviera, and of course Protini.si, sponsoring this amazing event, the leading martial arts fight sport event in Europe, WFC. We go to round 2 of this K1 bout. Vladimir Mineev of Russia. Muay Thai and boxing is the discipline. From Croatia, the kickboxing superstar, Igor Jurkovic. Jurkovic has that cool look, starting to blow a bit. The boxing skills of Mineev starting to come into play here, and he's starting to outbox Jurkovic. Jurkovic looking for power shots, but he can't land them. So a little bit of blood coming from the nose of Jurkovic, and a little bit more of a relaxed feel from the Russian, and starting to loosen up here, both these guys. Just slightly off point, Jurkovic. And it's the hand skills of the Russian that are slightly giving him the edge in this round. Jurkovic needs to have a care here. In the clinch, he's working it, but he's getting roughed up at range. Well, fortune favors the brave. Can Jurkovic bring this forward now and start to impose himself? Mineev, very cool and relying on his skills. Great right hand, follows it through with the left. There goes the front push kick, and Jurkovic starting to struggle here midway through this second round. A little bit slow, a little bit heavy. The speed, the lightness of touch coming from Mineev. He's on his toes, he's moving. That left hand forcing its way in. Great left hook from Jurkovic. And he's balancing the books there with power. But strikes, well, starting to get notched up there by Vladimir Mineev. Great high kick. Mineev sees it coming. Great slippery moves on the inside. Jurkovic's gum shield popped. Well, a quick moment there to just clean up the face of Jurkovic. We go back to the action. 20 seconds left. And we take some time off. So just a little bit more to go. Great front push kick from Mineev, and he's keeping Jurkovic at bay. Jurkovic looking to power him into the corner. Crowd here going absolutely wild here. This action looking good. Spinning back fist, but Jurkovic sees it coming. Jurkovic moving into the inside. Well, Mineev walking around the ring with his guard down. Can you do that against a fighter like Jurkovic? I don't think so. And Mineev showing some skills here. Huge amount of confidence from the Russian fighter. Maybe a little bit too confident. I'd like to see Igor Jurkovic a little bit lighter with the hands. He's looking to land big shots, but they're slow. Mineev is coming on the inside, popping in the leg, following through with the right. That's a great right hook from the lead right hand of Jurkovic, but it's too slow. He needs to come in tight, work off that right hand, and bring the hook in, then bring the power in. So Igor Jurkovic, snappier, tighter, and more on point. So far I've got this, probably you couldn't put a cigarette paper between the two of them. But this is the third and final round. And from my lips to his ears, Jurkovic now bringing in the punch action, tightened up the guard, starting to work and bringing in the power. Slipped with the left hook, and he can't afford to do that against Mineev. Mineev as tight as two coats of paint with the guard. Great hand skills, really unbelievable skills, moving backwards from Mineev. Well, now Jurkovic starting to smile again, and he's going to work here big time. But Mineev, well, still relaxed and unperturbed. And Mineev moves very well when he turns to the left, and he's able to bring the left hand in. Take that with you when you go. And Jurkovic now trying to close the ring down. And there's the power shots now. Jurkovic must be more accurate, but if he can land the shots, that's going to be the telling, decisive factor here tonight. He needs to up the workload. Mineev still not feeling pressurized, but accuracy and speed is what Jurkovic needs to deliver here. Well, the crowd really getting behind this. Turned on the ropes very nicely. Jurkovic looking for some big action here. Can he bring a stoppage? Can he out-hench Mineev? It's as tough as you like. Goes by the nickname of Volzani. But now this is what we want to see. Some big skills brought into play here. So the countdown here, with a minute left, Jurkovic has started to slow down just a little bit. But this is when you have to put the pedal to the metal. This is the business end of this bout, and these two boys need to work. He's got to get lighter. Jurkovic needs to get on his toes, and he needs to work. Mineev keeping it tight, but that's the kind of action that we need to see. But it's coming both ways. It really is a test for both these men. This is a great display of skills here. Great knee strike. Jurkovic brings it on. So stoppage time. Absolutely Moncho fight action. Mineev never once looking as if he was on a slippery slope. Jurkovic always looking as if he's in control. But just now, with 10 seconds to go, and the end of the round looming, what I thought was going to be a decisive win here, we're going to see a points victory. Good knee strike, great right hand from Jurkovic. Too little, too late. Very close indeed. This may go an extra round. Certainly nobody dominated, but we're going to wait and hear the official version. Yep, too close to call. And this is where it counts. This is where we want to see Igor Jurkovic start to work, use the hands, stop relying on power. Now you've got to dig deep. This is going an extra round. What a clash. Vladimir Mineev from Russia, Muay Thai specialist and boxing all-star, takes on Croatia's kickbox star Igor Jurkovic. Well, it's gone 3 grueling rounds. Too close to call. Everything that's gone before goes for nothing. This is the round that counts. And this is the round when both these fighters have to go to the basement and bring out the big machinery. We need to see power tools here. For Igor Jurkovic, he's got to work harder. He's got to start bringing the combinations together because he's being outskilled by Mineev. Well, the crowd right behind these two. Mineev covered up very tight. He's making real hard work for Jurkovic to get through. But Jurkovic needs to work off the back of combinations. He needs to throw the right, then the left, then the right again, and move forward and progress his way into the guard. Oh, great straight left hand. Cannot afford to rest in this round. Has to work. Rolling thunder, drop kick. Vladimir Mineev tries to bring out a spectacular strike. Crowd pleaser, but it didn't score. Jurkovic working now, and that's the kind of fight action we're used to from the Croatian. Well, it's too early in this last round for both fighters to stand off. They need to bring the action together. We need to see them really start to battle this one out. Good hold, good hit from Mineev. The timing was perfect. Really rocked the chin of Jurkovic. Well, it's still too close to call, and I think this might even go an extra round. We need to see something decisive here. Standing off Jurkovic, trying to work the counter. Needs to hench his way in. And look at the chin of Mineev. Tucked right down. That guard really tight. There's the knee strike. But it seems to bounce off the Russian. Looking totally Kevlar against anything that Jurkovic can bring. There's the rolling thunder. He makes contact, but Jurkovic smiles. Half a minute left in this fourth, and it has to be the final round. Good left-right combination from Mineev. Oh, and he comes through with the right again. Rocks the head back of Jurkovic. Now Jurkovic needs to work. There's the 10-second clapper. That's the end of the fourth. How this is going to pan out, I don't know. Jurkovic puts his hands up, but for me, Mineev was tight, controlled it all very, very nicely. And for everything that Jurkovic gave out, Mineev replied. He's a cool customer. I like his style. But then I like Jurkovic because he's a smiler, he's a good-looking boy, and his hench brings some good action. But he needed to work harder. Let's see what the result is. The official verdict.
Takoj tudi končana peta borba. Četrta runda je bila odločilna za zmagovalca, ki gre v modrem kotu, Igor Jurkovic!
Well, Jurkovic has done it. Whether he deserved it or not, I don't know. But it's a win for Jurkovic. And I have to say it's been taken